What are you watching? I don't know. I feel like it's hella gay, low key.
Men who have admitted to ghosting someone. What would you guess?
I would.
I'm not gonna.
Like
This shit gonna be hot. It probably like 90%. No bullshit. Have you guys ghosted someone?
Out of these 10 men, how many do you think have cheated on a partner?
Definitely you.
Why am I
Definitely you.
Look at you.
Wait, this was the guy I was making fun of for looking zesty the whole time in the other video. I remember this guy.
I swear.
He didn't talk the whole time either. Like in 2 videos I watched.
Hi, my name is Lily. I grew up with a lot of girls, but I have more guy friends. I actually was a tomboy, like played sports. I did football, I did volleyball, I did track.
Okay.
I even tried wrestling. I want to say I was a bro.
My name is Talea. I have a few straight men in my life. My most big important one is my dad.
my name is Michael. I'm an
Okay.
actor. I'm gay. I've been friends with a lot of straight guys growing up. Actually, no, I haven't been friends with straight guys growing up. I was bullied by straight guys growing up. So I think that's why I know straight guys so well.
So let's start off strong.
All right.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's get into it.
Here's our first stat. A recent survey found that 78% of women aged 18 to 34 have received an unsolicited explicit photo from a man, while only 17% of men admit to sending one.
Wait, that is a crazy number, no? I think the gay one is Bades, alright?
Here's our first stat.
Wait.
A recent survey found that 78% of women aged 18 to 34
That can't be right. 78%? That's what they have to have like surveyed like 10 people. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. But like 100 people.
have received an unsolicited explicit photo from
No, 78? I feel like that's so high. There's no
man.
way.
while only 17% of
People
men
are weird
admit
though,
to
so
sending one.
maybe. Unless it's like the one guy going crazy, I guess.
Okay.
That's admit.
Genuine question. I don't know why guys sent pictures. I'll look at it and be like, ew.
She's spitting though. She actually spitting. No, I have not.
Uh-huh.
For the exact reason she just said. It makes no sense.
How many of these men do you think have sent an unsolicited dick pic?
So she just gonna look at them as like say, he's like, which ones are stupid? I'll say, yo, chill.
Definitely you.
Why me?
Because your eyes. I feel like
Oh
guys
my.
know.
His eyes. The
No, I'm
fuck?
being dead as guys with colorful eyes tend to be like, oh, you know what? This angle might look good.
I've came across your type, and it's not a bad thing. You know what I mean? Like, you get around.
Okay, I don't say.
You've definitely sent a couple. If you're talking to me, on my life, I've sent 0.
Get around.
I mean,
but-
well, I don't want to say, I'm sorry. I
I'm
don't want to say
friendly.
get around.
I don't think you have. You look nice.
You're a little angel. I just look at you just like a little angel.
What's your name?
Both of you for sure. Hell no, bruh.
You look innocent, but you're not.
You.
Damn.
Abby
I'm sorry.
Death Pass.
Shot me
Alright,
down.
bruh.
Like the little cuss in the eyebrows. Like, you know, you could have been like, oh, good morning, babe. Same, like, sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you have sent it. Yeah, it's the chain and the stash.
It might be the stash.
The chain?
Is it?
Shit, so if you just tuck the chain, you look more like
I like
respectable?
the mustache. It's new, but I don't know. I think mustaches are in.
I don't think you. You look too chill. You're like, you know, if you want to send me something, sure, but like, I'm not. I don't give a fuck. You look quiet, but behind the curtain, you're like.
He looks quiet? I don't get quiet, maybe. Tuck your that's exactly what I just got from that. Tuck the chain and look respectable.
Very like dominant and like, here's my dick. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm thinking that.
Oh, fuck. Are you into anime?
No.
Okay, then never mind. I don't know, but for me, some of
Does he look like he's into anime? Like, if you like, just look at this guy for a second. Does he look like he watches anime? Maybe. I don't know. He doesn't give me the vibe of anime. Maybe because of the hair.
anime?
No.
Okay, then never mind. I don't know, but for me, some of the guys who watch animes tend to be like want to roleplay a little bit. So they're kind of like, okay, I'm like action figure. Here you go. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just how I see it.
I chose you. I chose you. I'm sorry.
Wholesome Master is like hoodie, by the way. This guy says, I'm so happy you're here on the hoodie.
My guy. I chose you. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm about to pick you. You
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think those like maybe it's just like if you're willing to do that, you're willing to do that kind of thing.
might be up there. I don't know.
What are you watching? I don't know. I feel like it's hella gay, low key.
I'm choosing you.
No, definitely.
She just say 7 of them. I guess that off the percentages, you kind of gotta pick 7. But yo, I feel like that percentage skewed though. I feel like that's
I'm gonna say
crazy.
both of you have sent them as well.
If
Yes, it's
you
a 7.
have sent an unsolicited dick pic,
Go with that.
please step forward and share your story in 3, 2.
Share
1.
your story. The fuck they gonna say? What's the story gonna be? They're just gonna say, yeah, I sent it to like my girlfriend or something. People just lie? No, probably. Like, I guess that's not the point. Like, you're not supposed to lie. 4 though. See, that's like what? Actually, no, 4 is still crazy.
Oh, damn, all right.
Motherfucker. I knew it was.
Bruh.
You have it wrong. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, if we're talking, I'm on that type of time. I'm not gonna lie. You might say good morning, handsome.
I
All
already
right, bless
know.
your phone real quick. You know what I mean?
That's not valid. He about dapped him up for that. Like, what?
When they said unsolicited, I thought like, oh yeah, just you send it to a random girl. But when you said a girlfriend, I'm like, oh, I mean, that makes
Morning,
sense
babe.
because like she's seen it already. So it's like if I'm sending it to her, I'm obviously use the blur or whatever. So she'd be like, oh shit, look at that. She's like, oh, I need that right now.
Ooh,
And
okay,
it's
so
like
she's like,
that.
good morning, babe, right back.
Yeah, it's like a present.
Okay, I like that, I like that, okay.
Yo, why is that man depressed in the back though? Hold up.
Whoa.
Oh,
Wait, I just skipped
Never
ahead of
sent a
thing.
dick-
Okay, I like that, I like that, okay.
And it's
so
like
she's
that
good morning,
forehead,
babe,
though?
right back.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah. What we saying? It's like, damn, that shit. Yeah, that's just moving back. That's a good one.
Okay, I like
Yeah, he's. I skipped past it again, but he's thinking about something in the back. He not zoned in.
Has anyone ever just never sent a dick pic, even
Let's see who the most respectable people here are. Let's see. Never. Wait, that'd be all of. Oh, I guess unsolicited.
when like solicited?
Whoa.
Oh, so
Only one? That's crazy.
I was right about him being nice.
You never sent a dick pic at all?
Never.
That's
Never. I get
nuts,
scared.
bro.
What if it gets leaked?
Who are you? Do you have a reputation to worry about?
No.
Okay.
It's just.
You just don't want it out there. I get it. That's fair.
17%. Yeah. How would they even get this stat though? That shit don't. I guess. How do you feel? How do they find people to answer this question? I don't get that.
If you had
They
to
sent out, like, a
guess
survey?
the percentage of men who have admitted to ghosting someone, what would you guess?
I would.
Oh, I'm not
say
gonna.
like
This shit gonna be hot. It probably like 90%. No bullshit. Have you guys ghosted someone?
20%.
30%.
35%.
Damn, they being nice, bro. 30%?
An online study revealed that 44%
Only 44. That's way lower than I thought. Never? Respectable.
of straight men admitted to ghosting someone.
Oh, I was close.
25% of men admit to doing so after
gonna say,
having slept with someone.
Wait,
I was gonna say
25%? That should be higher.
I would say more girls get hit on by guys than guys get hit on by girls or other people. So I would say that girls are mostly ghosting guys and guys kind of take what they could get.
Out of this sample size,
You're not that wrong,
how
but I
many
feel
of these
like
men do you
both
think have
definitely
ghosted
ghost a
someone
lot.
after sleeping with them?
After sleeping with them, okay, that's probably surely low. Like, yeah, in a room of 10 people, that's gotta be low, right? Come on.
You're active. Dick pics.
You're all straight, right? Okay.
That's like literally like show.
So, what? Yeah.
Why is it me?
You look like someone who I talk to. Like, you're just like, I'm not interested. Ghost. You. For sure.
But it's what people are admitting, though, so probably much lower. True, very true. I thought people would admit to ghosting, though. Like, it's a bad thing, but it's not like the dick pic one. You feel me? Like, I feel like people would definitely be more likely to admit to this than that. Or higher? Yeah, I get you.
You have the eyebrow slit. Your style, just the way you carry yourself. Kind of like F-boy, you know, F-boy vibes.
Appreciate that.
You and you.
That's not a compliment.
That's 4.
I think you probably did. That damn chain.
You already know too. It's just kind of like the whole hooper and everything. So yeah.
I'll take it.
If you fit this statistic,
What about him says basketball player? He's not even that tall. She's just racist.
please step forward and share your story in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Still 4 though.
Prior to ghosting somebody, before sleeping with them, I have, because, you know, girls look good when you approach, and then when you talk to them, it's a different dynamic. So, you know,
sure.
meeting a girl, it's not there, it's over.
Yeah.
After I have, you know, they talk a good game.
Yeah, it's like the same
You
goes.
get in the bed, and it's like, oh, no, you
So
gotta
you gotta do
go.
what you gotta
You
do.
gotta go, because honestly, just sex is a big part of a relationship regardless.
I'm like one of the worst texters in general, like even with my parents and stuff.
Me too.
So it's more just like I get caught up in my head. But it's really
That shit not no excuse for ghosting, if we're being honest. But like, yeah,
bad to
for
ghost people, and I'm very sorry.
I don't do it on purpose. So like sometimes.
this guy's
I-
facial expressions pissed me off. I just saw like in the previous videos he didn't say a single word, but I noticed that he just like moved like weird.
bad texter, and I'm just like, like I miss your text. Or I'm like, I'm doing something and things come up, but I'm an effective communicator. We didn't say, oh, we're dating or we're not doing this, then I don't really see it wrong. But I do ghost on accident, I guess.
You can't ghost on accident.
Yeah, it's on
Yeah,
accident.
what?
I'm just like, oh, I just missed a text.
How are you a good communicator if you're just forgetting and
Well, like in person, like you caught me in person, and like I'm a good communicator, but like over text, I'm
So
like,
he not a
things
good
come up and stuff
communicator.
Like that. So I'm like, oh, I forget to text back. But in person, I'll tell you everything.
I've had like a long journey with sex. I have some stuff stemming from my childhood that kind of just caused me to feel a lot of shame, and I realized at a very young age I was kind of taught to not talk about it, and I realize now, you know, after a lot of self-work and discovery, that that caused me to, you know, treat women worse than they deserve. And it always felt like this thing of like, why am I not able to talk to
Okay,
them
well, it sounds like
afterwards? Because I felt
he's like
bad. I knew it was wrong
learned
even when I
from
would
his
be doing it.
mistakes,
It
at
was
least
just
unlike the other
something
3.
That was like deep lying issues that I have since worked on. Now I'm very anti-ghost. Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know, now it's
W man,
like
W
all
man.
honesty and just make
I
sure
love
I
that.
tell people.
Thank you for
know,
sharing that.
my
Yeah,
thoughts.
it takes a real man to share something like that in front of a lot of people.
guys in the back or anyone at all? Has anyone here ever been
Probably
ghosted?
like
by
most of
someone
them.
else?
After 6?
Just ghosted at all?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, most of them
I
probably.
mean, yeah, I think all of us.
Oh, we've all
probably.
been ghosted. Yeah. Damn. If you had to guess just
They
generally,
keep going
how
at this
many
guy,
men
but
you
he ain't
like
done nothing
regularly
wrong,
go to
man.
Therapy, what would you say?
You've never been ghosted, actually?
Like 13%.
I want to keep it at 25.
10% of men, 10 to
Wait, what was the question about therapy, I think?
15% of men.
In the United States, only 18% of men have used mental
That's not surprising.
health services within the.
They just, like, you were like, they just, like, no communication. Like, you might have sent them a message and it disappeared. It's 0.
Past year.
I worked in mental health for a little bit.
Yeah, so it's a
as
little bit more boring.
part-time
You
gig,
feel me?
and there was.
Yo, why did he laugh? Oh my god, what the
What
hell?
would you say?
Maybe like 13%.
I want to keep it at 25.
10%
Gift me? Yo, he's asking the rich to gift him, bro.
of men, 10 to 15% of men.
In the United States, only 18% of men have used mental health services within the past year.
I worked in mental health for a little
This
bit
Old
as a
Spice
part-time
song.
gig, and
I'm about to ghost you.
there was.
What was
Who
funny
laughed?
about that?
Part-time.
See what straight men think of mental health? Non-existent.
You started
So
dying, bro.
I worked in residential mental health treatment. Most of the time, it was a house full of women. There was like one token straight guy every like few months.
Out of these 10 men, how many do you think regularly attend therapy?
2. I'm just gonna say 2.
I feel like you possibly.
I feel like I'm crazy. No, I'm just kidding.
No, not crazy.
I feel like the easy option here is the guy that said he went through a lot and overcame it. Like, he's probably one of them.
No, like, you know, like just trying to work on self. Like, honestly, I need to go to therapy to work on myself. No, you don't go to therapy. I mean, no, not saying that's a bad thing. I
Yeah, that's just a laugh at the idea of therapy. So there's no way you go to therapy.
just feel like you got a lot of your day filled up with a lot of other stuff.
You might have trauma because Asian house.
This guy's just locked in the whole time. Like, we would look at him, like, he's either zoned out or just like super locked in.
But we don't go to therapy. We don't.
I feel like you possibly go to therapy. You just see, I don't know, like the little angel. I don't know what it is. You just seem like you would go to therapy
Does he look like an angel or something? Like, I mean, he's just a smiley guy. I guess that's what.
and like really like sit
Yeah, he got a chain too, which is smaller, but whatever.
down and talk to a counselor and everything.
Although you give off like a little fuckboy vibe. You do look like a nice guy. Like,
Yeah, she did say that.
like deep down. So I'm gonna say you are open to working on yourself.
I think you use sex as therapy.
What?
sleeping around.
That's crazy.
I don't
You just talked about how he like overcame like his past and stuff. Like he's trying to become a better person. And then she said that.
know. Maybe not you. I say no. Because
Why?
he reminds me of my friend's boyfriend. Just because of how they grew up, they don't use their voice. There's more
She just categorized an entire race.
with their fist. So just
Yo, whoa, 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 whoa. What did she just say?
grew up, they don't use their
He said that the other girl, yeah, probably.
voice. There's more of their fist.
She just said he an abuser for no reason.
So just, but I feel like you're not a fighter though.
Okay, but not him though. not him though.
I feel like you possibly go to therapy.
Oh, that's so random. That's crazy. Because she said that not only about him, it's the entire race. That's nuts.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have trauma or not,
We'll see.
but you look like it. So not like that, but like you look like someone I know.
I'm gonna say you.
Nah, that
because
us,
you're
though.
quiet, and it just looks like you've seen shit. It just does. See?
If you do attend therapy regularly,
Okay, if I have to guess, this guy and not him. They keep saying him. I feel like this guy, low key, the Asian guy, like maybe. That's my two. That'll be my two guesses. These two represent each other.
please step forward in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Oh, I should have gone with him. I got one right though. I got one right. There's 4 of them. Dude.
Right.
I'm a motherfucking what? I'm sorry. I'm really doing this shit. This is crazy.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, okay, just kidding.
I attend therapy for like the past 2 years. I started after my breakup happened. I started going a lot more because of what I've been through. Because of my childhood trauma, I lost a twin brother.
Sorry.
I got cheated on. It was time for, and it's frowned upon, but I really didn't care. Growing up when
I don't think therapy's free. I feel like I don't think people frown upon the idea of other people go to therapy. It's just when it's brought to them, they're like, wait, nah. Maybe I'm wrong.
you do seek help, especially therapy, it just makes you look weak in the family. You get used to like bottling things up. They don't want to do that.
Yeah, that's what my dad has told me before.
Yeah,
Like, oh, it's weak, you can't cry. I'm like, Dad, you probably gonna speed the fuck off a bridge one day. If you don't talk about it, get it out. You gotta talk to us. That's over here. That's why you got your family too and everything. But it's always better to go seek a therapist.
I actually was in residential, so thank you for the work you do.
For sure.
Ever since I was 13, I went to therapy, and I lived in a household where you had to be louder than everyone with your emotions. So especially like men, and specifically straight men, I was sort of pushed away because I was more like confident talking about my emotions. And it was very isolating, very sad. But as I grew up, I found a group of people who were really sweet about it, and I think it's super important and like really, really vulnerable of you guys to just to do it. So yeah.
Well, you pretty much hit the nail on the head. I've seen some shit. So going to therapy comes from having
Boy,
been
Victor.
a cancer patient, current cancer survivor. Just oh, thank you.
Okay.
So going through like 6 months of chemotherapy, radiation, surgeries, brought on heavy depression as well as anxiety disorder.
I haven't gone just due to the fact that I think I'm a pretty strong mental person. I know how to cope pretty well, and that's why I haven't gone. But I have I'm a psychology major, so I'm deeply in root with doing what you got to do for yourself, your mental, all that shit. So get your therapy, whether it be physical, mental, I don't care what it is, get yourself correct,
So you don't think you need it?
I think whoever needs it, they need it. But me as a person, I'm pretty strong mentally, so I don't really need it.
It's usually those people that need it.
No, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. So I see why he's saying that, but for sure.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, everyone could benefit from it.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Straight men could literally be so weird. They'll have one feeling and be like,
The rate
So
of
that's a commercial.
circumcision
Yeah, it was.
is circumcised.
21%.
I'm gonna play it
Yo,
safe and go
wait.
no.
What
I'm gonna
question
go
or did we
no.
just?
So in most European countries, the rate of male circumcision is around 20% or less.
That's
In the
way
United
lower.
States, the rate is closer to 80%.
Oh shit.
Damn, that's a big difference.
So around the money.
80 to
I know my-
20?
I'm kidding. I don't know if you've ever watched this show called Naked
Also, how did we
Attraction.
just go to therapy to this question?
I was like, oh my God, no one's circumcised. It's because it's like in the UK. And I was like, wow, it's just in the US that we do that we strip ourselves of feeling. Because it feels better when you're uncircumcised, supposedly.
Yeah, I'm not trying to give a lecture.
Well, let's take a look. Go ahead and drop your pants. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. Drop your pants, drop your pants, drop your pants, drop your pants.
I don't think you are. It's not a bad thing. I just feel like your culture probably wouldn't.
Oh shit, about to get real racist in a second. They're all just about to go for the people of color, realistically.
Strip you of that? Right, culturally, like sometimes people that move to America raise their children and they're like, I'm not gonna do that to my child. They think it's like bad.
But like the
almost,
people
to
that look like they're
circumcise
not from,
just
you know what I mean,
heard,
America.
I just know that it's like very common in the Hispanic line community to be uncircumcised.
I feel like guys who are actor are like.
Wait, what were those stats?
Community.
91% white, 76% black, and then 44% Hispanic.
To be uncircumcised.
I feel like guys who are actor are like circumcised.
You said active?
Yeah. For my friends, they said that it's more out there. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay.
It's more out there.
Yeah, you get heat in the moment a lot. Is what I was told.
It's hotter.
No, like, can I say horny? Yeah.
Uncircumcised?
I'm just gonna keep it moving. Yeah. We know what you're talking about.
I think you were. You look like an all-American guy right now. Just the flannel. It's the flannel. The flannel. Okay. You also, with the varsity jacket, you're very like Americanized. That's what I'm getting. So like, I'm gonna say you are circumcised.
Uncircumcised. Uncircumcised. Uncircumcised.
These three here, and then.
If you are not circumcised.
Okay, let's bat through that round. Let's bat through that round. Not too much deliberation.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, just kidding.
Yeah, I thought only two of them. Okay.
Damn you.
Okay, so not circumcised.
It's like, that just means it is what it is, like, how you're born, right?
He didn't even know the definition.
As it comes.
No modification.
Israel, can you talk a little bit about it?
What are they supposed to say about this? Yeah, exactly.
Nothing else was done. I just lived my life since. I always thought it was like the other way around. I thought like we were all just like, since birth like this. I didn't know that was a common thing. I didn't know I was on the
Yo,
other
he
end
locked
of this.
in. Hello, look how red his face is.
That was a common thing. I didn't know I was on the other end of this. I thought. I thought we always be all natural.
That's crazy.
My family's from Mexico, and so in Mexico, it's the other way. The stat is that the majority of people are uncircumcised.
Okay,
so just
good to know.
family tradition, just, don't do it.
I know you're talking about cultures a little. I'm Jewish, and it's a normal thing in Judaism. It's called a bris. There's like a whole ceremony where your family gathers, which is interesting.
Wait, what?
I do sometimes think about like, oh, I wonder like how it would feel if I was uncircumcised. Like,
Yeah.
I just feel like it's dirtier if you're uncircumcised.
For sure. I mean, it is. You gotta really clean it. Like.
Yeah.
Yo, honestly, we could just go to the next question. I don't even hear the deliberative for this.
Because most of the women I know has been cheated on, so I want to say. Like,
Oh wait, okay, that's a good. This is a good question. How many of them cheated? If I had to guess, I didn't see the numbers. In this room, 6 of them.
Who reported having cheated?
it's hard to say because most of the women I know has been cheated on, so I want to say like I think 55% of men have cheated.
Like a crazy number, it's high.
That's
like
so
73%.
high.
That's high.
That's high.
That's also high.
That's a C. Y'all, okay,
Three will admit.
I could have said 90-some percent.
I would say
Probably.
openly.
I think just the way this guy like act and talk, he's probably one of them. He hasn't done anything the whole episode, so they brought him in for a reason, right? Come on, he's probably cheated. This guy's like too wholesome, right? This guy said he like treated people wrong, so we'll go with him too. Him. I got four. And then I'll throw this guy in there.
Admit it, probably like 45%. I think the actual statistic is probably like 85 to 90%.
According to a Kinsey
Let's
Institute
see.
study,
I'm curious.
nearly 25% of men reported cheating.
Wait, what? During their current relationship? Yo, the fact that 25% even admitted that is crazy. That is ridiculous.
Oh wow, okay.
Women have their fair share as well, but yeah, straight men, when they're not happy, they tend to go seek
That's
somewhere
actually
else.
disgusting.
And I feel like, you know, why? You just tell me.
I kind of think everybody cheats, to be honest, but I think gay men probably do cheat more than straight guys.
He thinks everybody cheats. Yeah, he's stupid.
Because I think women would keep their straight men on a tighter leash than a gay guy would keep on his partner.
Men, they're just like natural hunters. I don't know, they're just always on the prowl, looking for the next prey.
Out of these 10 men, How many do you think have cheated on a partner?
I think we have some nice guys here, but I think we have some
If Mr. Wholesome cheated the whole time, I'd be-
guys. I'm gonna, you,
yeah, no, he's definitely, yeah. I said it at the start, bro. He definitely won.
for sure. I'm sorry. You do.
Yeah, I picked up too.
Yeah, he's bad with eye contact. He doesn't want to look me in the eyes. Cheater.
Definitely you.
Why am I not?
Definitely you.
I didn't even look at you.
Maybe that's why. Guilty, I swear.
I mean, it's like the day of my life, so I feel like getting called on over and over, which is like it's already regular. So I was like, I expected it coming in here. I was like, they're gonna call me for every answer that's like related to like, oh, he's handsome, so he has to do that, or any negative thing was like, oh, it's
He glazed it himself.
probably him.
I actually don't think you have. You like look kind of like tough, but I feel like you're very faithful. I just get that vibe.
You look tough.
Based on your eye contact? No, just because you're a nice guy. We've already gone over this.
Just marks like
He look a little guilty, no? like a little bit. Like when he said that, he looked a little bit guilty.
explanations and everything. He's just like an angel to me. Can I just say that?
Yo, I've heard him be called an angel like 10 times now, bro. We get it. He looks happy.
Have you cheated? Have you ever thought about cheating?
You can't ask that question.
Yeah, well, that's not fair.
Yeah, you're gonna have to ponder that.
I want to think you're such a nice guy, but for sure you cheated.
I feel like you're quiet. Quiet guys tend to experience new things or want to like try to be like dip their toes out and try to be like, I kind of be a fuckboy a little bit, but I don't.
Model industry, I don't know. Got the little chisel face and everything. I don't know.
She picked 7?
No.
Yo, no joke, like... What were you about to say? Yeah, but bro, I feel like some people don't think it's that bad, which is the problem, which is why they do it. You feel me?
Oh,
Yeah.
you haven't. You're too nice. No.
I was gonna pause to read it anyways.
I don't think you guys did either. I just get nice, good guy energy, like family men.
You definitely have. You thought about it, but you're like, oh, fuck. It's not a good idea. You definitely fucking cheat on someone, I swear. You think you haven't, and then you have.
Yeah, she only picked 5.
If you have cheated on a partner, please step forward.
Yeah, I
in
picked the
3,
4 in a row, and then the one guy on the left.
2, 1.
See. Only 3. Wait, so they just brought this guy to be here then?
Oh, okay. Less than I thought. Oh.
Wait, we only jump in 3 people.
I know.
This guy, so she was right about like that's the quiet guy being like, yeah, I don't agree with that like stereotype or whatever you want to call it, but like the quiet guy wanting to like explore other shit. Like, what?
Disappointed in
Don't
me.
look at me.
So mine was a 4-year relationship.
That's crazy. That made, why did he start? That made it so much worse.
Be honest, I was down in some debt. As a man, your pride.
What did he say?
So mine was a 4-year relationship. Be honest, I was down in some debt. As a man, your pride is like, nah, I want to pay for shit. Like, come on now, like
I was down some debt. Where is this about to go?
an email offering me to do something, and it was for some money. I was gonna pay off the rest of my debt with that money, take my girl
Yo, no bullshit. I think he just made up the story. I'm not lying. Like this is very this. Come on.
on a trip. My intentions was good, but I shouldn't have did what I did. It was on camera, on
Oh wait, you're right. He really just became a porn star.
video, and that's where they got me. One day she sent me a screenshot like, "Is this you?" And I'm sitting here like, "Gang, that's me." But this is the reason why I did it. Try to pour out my heart, explain. Feel me? Like it was the principle behind it. I swear to God was be good. You feel me? Do good. But it was just like I was young, dumb.
You're forgiven.
Shit, he said you're forgiven. Shit, your opinion not the one that matters. The girl that got cheated on is probably the opinion that matters.
Free.
Fast money just wasn't worth it.
All right, so I'm 24, so I can say
Bitch
from 20
boy.
to 24, in my 20s, nah, I haven't cheated. I've been on one girl. But high school, damn.
Yeah, high school he cheated. Okay, that's like still bad, but it's not as bad.
Damn. There was this fair at this other school, and there was this one girl who pulled up, and I was like, damn, you looking real good. But that's the thing, I didn't come to her. She came to me talking about, hey, what's up?
That doesn't make a difference.
I didn't even think about it, have it on my mind. She gonna get my chin. Just like that. It's literally.
Okay, now the last guy wasn't lying. I think he lied. He making elaborate stories. He doing moves.
It's been the girl's fault, because the second time.
If you're above 18, cheating, yeah, I agree.
The girl kissed me too. I kept it going. I guess I escalated.
Did brain
There's
damage.
the blame on you.
I escalated it.
Y'all share that.
I escalated it. But
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
that's the story right there.
So she started it. Got it.
Yeah,
We're gonna have you close your eyes and face down.
Okay.
the fuck's about to happen?
So guys, we're gonna grade her on how well we think she did. If you think Tay knows straight men,
Who do we think did the best? I couldn't even tell, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I was not paying attention to how each one of them did. I know it showed at the end, but I really was a bit.
take a step forward in 3.
Like, if I had to guess, I just random rank them. I don't know. She seemed like pretty confident the whole time, so I'll go with her first. Him second, her third.
2, 1.
Back.
Howdy.
Okay.
We had everyone grade you guys and tally up everyone's scores. So I'm gonna tell you guys who knows straight men the best. So Tay, the men graded you and gave you a score of
Okay.
9 out
Okay.
of 10.
That wasn't wrong. He's confident.
Lily,
I already know.
Lily, the men graded you and you got a score of
If none of them step forward. Hey, I actually nailed it. I'm just I'm random guessing. I nailed it probably. I also gave the gay guy 0.
1 out of 10. And Michael, the man graded you and you got a score of
Oh, okay. I thought none of them were stepping forward. Oh, wait. Ain't no damn way. Damn.
10 out of 10.
Ten out of 10.
I think both the girls were like, oh, based on previous experiences.
Yeah, hella
so they just
stereotypes.
judged us based on some guys that did them wrong.
Stereotypes too.
Yeah,
A lot of stereotypes going on with race and things.
He's talking though. He's talking.
Yeah. They don't care. I think the ladies were going more off looks and he was going more off like knowledge, you know?
He knows his stuff.
Okay, well, I was still right going based off the look. So don't be that.
You was
That's a
wrong,
9 out of
though.
10, so.
Yeah.
That's good. Talking to you.
Solid video.